Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back. This is a little video tutorial on how to farm Sora. So, the regular methods don't tend to work because he uses a lot of cards that draw and take a lot of cards out of his deck. He tends to deck out before you get the actual proper finish. So, what we've done here, we're playing 3 Thunder Draglark, 3 Thunder Dragons, 1 Dark Flare Dragon, Gravekeeper's Vassal, which is going to be very important, 2 Union attacks, 1 Shield and Sword, 1 Secret Pass to the Treasures, and then it's just a draw engine, 3 Legacy of Yaskrasu, 2 Jar of Greed, and 3 Good Goblin Housekeeping. And that's it, no extra tech required, but you do need the skill Labyrinth Builder. So this is the important thing. So by shuffling 2 cards from your hand into the deck, you create a Labyrinth Ball, which is exactly just that, just big vanilla. But with 3000 defense, the opponent can't get over it and they can't get rid of it. So it means that you're safe, and then you can just continue to draw cards until you can actually win. So first of all, we want to put our rewards to 3. We want to click Duel, and you want to use your items, and you want to put everything on. You don't need to put everything on, but the extra life will help just in case, although like that shouldn't be an issue. The extra card can give you sometimes a pot of greed, which can help out. The experience booster and the results booster. Experience booster will just increase the level of character that you're playing, and the results booster is what you really care about, because that will give you an extra 1000. So let's jump right in and we will show you how this works. Okay, so we have a Thunder Dragon. We've got a Harpy's Feather Duster, which does not help us in the slightest, so we don't need to worry about that. So first of all, we activate the skill to create a Labyrinth Ball. We're going to shuffle 1 Thunder Dragon back into our deck, and we're also going to shuffle Harpy's Duster because we don't need it. And that creates Labyrinth Ball. We can now use the effect of Thunder Dragon to discard this from our hand to add 2 Thunder Dragons from our deck to our hand. We just shuffled one of them back. And that does what's called deck thinning, which just makes your deck lower and lower. And what we want is we want to get our deck to 0 so that we get the full effects of, well, the points. You'll see it at the end. So now that Labyrinth Ball is there, the opponent can't do anything. Good Goblin Housekeeping will allow me to draw 1, and then I shuffle 1 card back. So I'm going to shuffle Thunder Dragon back into the deck, because I'm going to be able to search that out again. And now we're going to use the effect of Thunder Dragon. Now I know that it's not going to do anything, because you're just getting rid of 1 Thunder Dragon, getting another one. But what it does is it takes another card out of the deck, and that's the important thing. That's what we're trying to go for. So I'm going to set Legacy of Yaskrasu, which we're not going to use this second ability. If you've got a Spirit Monster, you're just going to use the effect to draw 1. That is all you care about. We're going to set our other card, and we're going to pass. And then the opponent's turn. We're just going to play the Legacy of Yaskrasu and just draw 1 card. We aren't going to change that, we're just going to let the card draw. And then we can just activate this. And Good Goblin Housekeeping will now draw us 2 cards because we've got another one in the deck. So let us shuffle back in the Thunder Dragon, because the other Thunder Dragon is actually slightly better. So this can be used as a quick effect. You can discard it to add a Thunder Dragon Dark from your deck to your hand. And that is the only skill that you really care about. So let's do that. And once again, that's just deck thinning, that's just getting another card out of your deck. So that's one of the biggest things that he can create, which are 3000 attack, but it can't get over our 3000 defense monster, so you don't need to be scared of those. So we are down to 9 cards in our deck. Let's use the effect of this again, which will take another card out of our deck. And then we're just going to set more draw cards. And there we go, we have 8 cards left in our deck, so that will draw us down to 7, down to 6, and then our next turn we'll draw to 5. And that's all we are trying to do. We don't just want to get into the big combo, we also want to be on no cards left as well. So these are 2 things we're trying to do here. And of course with every one that we draw into more draw cards. So we have 6 cards in hand, not that really matters. So we are just going to end our turn there. We've already used our Thunder Dragworks, and we've already used our Thunder Dragons, so those are now just useless dead cards in hand. So we have 3 cards left in the deck. We're going to set 1, so we're going to draw next turn, which will take us to 2, and the Jar of Greed will take us to 1 card in hand, so we don't want to draw much more than that, because we don't want to go accidentally decking ourselves out. So we can discard 1 card from a hand. Let's discard this Thunder Dragon. It is not useful to us. Neither the Thunder Dragons are. We're just using them as a method to thin the deck down. Now we can't use that good Goblin Housekeeping because it would kill us. So instead, all we're going to do is we're just going to end our turn here. We need to discard 2 cards. Let's get rid of the Harpy's Duster, which we don't need, and we will get rid of Thunder Dragon Dart. And now we have all 4 cards on the field. So the first thing we're doing is we are switching the Labyrinth Wall to attack position, and we're going to play Shield and Sword, which is going to change the attack and defense of all cards on the field. So Labyrinth Wall now has 3000 attack. We are then going to summon the Dark Flare Dragon. We're going to special summon him by getting rid of a light and a dark monster, which is of course the 2 Thunder Dragons, the 2 different Thunder Dragons, to summon him. And then we're going to summon Gravekeeper's Vassal. So Gravekeeper's Vassal only has 700 attack. We're going to play Secret Path of the Treasures, which is select a monster with 1000 attack or less on your field, and during the turn it's activated, the selected monster can attack your opponent directly. So we're going to do that. And then we are going to activate Union attack. So we target 1 monster I control, add up to the total attack of all other monsters, all other face-up attack position monsters you currently control during the battle, but that monster gains that much attack but cannot inflict battle damage on your opponent. Also other face-up attack position monsters can't attack. So he can't inflict battle damage, which is the important part there, but Gravekeeper's Vassal has a very special effect that any battle damage this card inflicts to your opponent is treated as effect damage instead. So we're going to get the bonus of dealing only effect damage, only burn damage. We're also going to get the skills of not having any cards left in deck, and we're also going to get more than 10,000 damage, because when we enter battle phase, you're going to see that we go to 11,500, and we can still attack directly, which we will. And that's 11,500 burn damage, not battle damage. So let's see what the rewards look like. So first of all, that helps out quite a bit. We're almost at a new deck slot. So wait for all of this to load first, and then I'll explain all the things. So we've got a duel victory, which is 2000. We didn't take any damage because we summoned the Labyrinth Wall. Where cards on the brink is when you have no cards left in your deck. So that's 500 for that, 500 for that. Victory by effect damage only is another 1000. We played a prismatic and we played a glossy card. If you've got the cards, you can use them. You know, like it's just the cards with the extra shine on them. That's how to get those bonuses. We dealt over 9,999 damage, which gave us 3,000 points, because that's quite an achievement. We activated a spell, we activated a trap, because of course we activated the Union attacks, and we also activated the trap cards that allowed us to draw cards. We performed a special summon, which was the Darkfire Dragon, that you remove the Lightning Dart to summon him, and we also used the Result Booster at the start of it, which was another 1,000, which gives us a total score of 8,900. Now also remember that we are doing this on level 40, and we also used the triple modifier, so it actually multiplies it by 48, which then gives us a total of 427,200 points, which, as you can see there, that's almost doubled the amount that I had previously. So we got 10 of the gems, we got 2 skill points, we got 30 rare tokens, we got 5,000 coins, we got, this is it's the black one. I want to say that's the extra card, I'm not sure. And 10 more gems, we got the prismatic card, we got 5,000 coins, we got the super rare, we got this is the extra life one, I think. Another 10 gems, and then the next reward will give us another 30 rare medals. And we also managed to achieve all of these things in that same go. And there we go. So of course Sora is not happy. Oh, we've got a cutscene. Let's watch this. Okay, so we now have the fusion duelist Sora, and he has appeared in Duel World Arc V. So that's very cool. So, to get back to what I was saying with the little cutscene. So we went from about 500,000 back here up to, so this was the card we got, the Fluffle Crane, up to just under 1 million. And if we do that again, then we should be able to get the playmat, and that is how you keep going if you want to get all the other things like the Frightful Tiger and so on. So, and that is going to be it for this video, folks. Let's take a look down to Arc V. Let's see what it looks like. But I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy this little tutorial, I do quite a few little tutorials, so give us a like, share and subscribe, and when there's a new event up, I'm sure that I'll do another tutorial, and I hope you all have a lovely day. And if you enjoy the channel, one of the best ways that you can help out is by checking out some of our other videos, and you can find an entire playlist of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel links on our homepage, that is youtube.com/c/zagrandcat, or you can just click my name, you can see them all there. So, that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all in the next video. So goodbye everybody.